the earth signs. Okay, so with that, um, just hope you all are doing well. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, rocking with me, um, and just doing what it takes to move forward. Just want to thank you all and just hope you all are safe. Thank you all for your donations. Those of you that have purchased readings, those of you that just have, those of you that email me and we talk, on a regular, or, for the private consultations, the energy readings, the, whatever's going on. I just thank you all for reaching out, consulting, the gifts that the Creator gave me to be able to help people, because it's not about me. A lot of people, you could tell the low vibrational energy earth signs when you have people that come in with deceptive energy, or they come in and they can't take the truth. Okay, you have to watch those that can't take the truth and want you to be mad or don't want you to speak your truth. Okay, I'm feeling like in your energy here there may be some people who have not dealt with you right because of the truth that you may have spoken. Okay, um, because of the deceptive energy that has come in and tried to make you look bad. Okay, so definitely pay attention to that. Okay, so what I have here is foreign escape. So there may be someone in the energy that it just sounds a little taboo what they're talking about, but they may want to escape, you know, or you may want to escape a situation and people feel like it just sounds taboo. It sounds like, what are you talking about? Why you want to leave? Why is it that bad? So we're going to do Capricorn first. At the bottom of the animal spirit deck here, I have Lion, banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. So basically, some of you may be dealing with people who have not um, put their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? They may have done different things and just haven't just put their best foot forward. You have here the Four of Pentacles in reverse here, Capricorn. I feel like, a lot of you may have opened up to some ideas, maybe even invested in some things. Some of you may have bought tickets to go other places. Or you may have found out somebody else is planning on moving or escaping to somewhere foreign, somewhere they've never been. It may not even be overseas. It may even just be somewhere that they've never been, um, period. Just somewhere new to them that's foreign, you know. Um, so some of you may be finding out. So Creator, I said, I'm going to shuffle a couple more times. But I feel like a lot of you are dealing with like creative passions and things of that nature, Capricorn, and just want to go somewhere foreign, somewhere different. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on here. Some of you, I feel like this has a lot of fire energy. It looks like I keep seeing the fire cards. You know what I'm saying? But Capricorn, I feel like there's a lot of energy here for you. So let's see what's going on here. We have the Capricorn in this big this. Okay, you have the Chariot that's come out first here. Maybe dealing with a Cancer, but like I said, movement, right? A foreign escape. Some of you may be moving, or you may be going somewhere you've never been before. Some of you may be moving to places that you've never been before, and this is brand new for you, brand new energy, and things of that nature. Okay. Um, okay, so you have here what came out is the Seven of Wands. the Nine of Cups, the Hangman in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the first one that came out was Chariot. Remember, I was saying this foreign escape here. Somebody may be moving, you know. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck at this time. So I feel like here with the Seven of Wands here, there's a level of deception that has come about here. Some of you may be leaving a situation and you may leave completely. Like, let's say like you're in one of those relationships where you're on again, off again, on again, off again. I feel like in that case, Capricorn, that you may even deal with a situation where it's just kind of like, you know, when I leave this time, I'm going to go somewhere where we won't be able to reconnect. And then maybe why you're going somewhere and it's like foreign. It's somewhere that you've never been, and they won't be able to catch up with you at this point, or you won't be able to take them back. You have the Hangman here in reverse here, being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from some things, along with the Empress in reverse here. So somebody may be leaving a home life or a situation that's just not working out, didn't pan out. The Empress is being clarified by the Star. The Star is being clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is being clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like there's a level of healing that's supposed to take place here, but it hasn't. And then I feel like there's a level of remorse is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is another thing that I felt in the energy, and this is what I'm feeling like. A lot of you may be dealing with or have dealt with someone who came off as a divine being, that came off as if they weren't low vibrational, and they were. Like somebody with this High Priestess in reverse, I'm going to clarify her, but on top of the Hierophant, somebody may have even lied about who they were, trying to pretend that they were this and they were that, and it really wasn't that. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse here is being clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse, along with the Two of Wands. So they may have had you waiting or looking for something that they just couldn't provide because they weren't that divine counterpart. See, like, you know, you have a lot of people that fake it till they make it. They do that in everything that they go to do because they're not the real deal. And so it's like they attack the real deal to try to make you feel like, hey, they're not it. But when in reality, these people are, I'm hearing habitual liars. Like, you know, they're acting like they are on a divine mission, a plan, and this and that. And really, they're just, you know, karmics. They are low vibrational beings wanting to switch contracts, and they can't. And I feel like, Capricorn, you may have been dealing with someone who is a low vibrational being, and you've been held up for a while. You have here the Wheel of Fortune here. Which is being clarified by the Two of Swords. Toxicity. Is there another? Let me get another one here for the Two of Swords creator. Okay. So we have two that came out hidden. You have here the Ten of Swords. And the World card in reverse. Okay, so there's some toxicity here. Okay, Capricorn, so this is the thing. Some of you are walking away from some things. or you've walked away, or you're in the process of moving. And I feel like you got a few things, a few people from your past coming back trying to keep you bound. Because you have the World card being clarified by Judgment, Temperance, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some people realize you came out of the cold, Capricorn, like you're no longer out and about, you know what I'm saying? Like um, you're no longer in that this Five of Cups energy. You come out, it's in reverse. You're no longer sad and gloom. You're no longer in dismay. You're ready to move forward. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. A lot of you have taken your cup off the table. It's not an option anymore. A lot of you have come to your senses about what's going on. Let's clarify this Chariot here, because this is, I feel like this is the movement here. You have the Six of Pentacles here with the Devil. The Devil is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So some of you may have some things going, like you're going to go ahead and leave. You may even, empty out your bank account and go ahead and leave the situation and keep it moving regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? And not going to deal with the turmoil and the chaos. And you have the Three of Wands here in reverse. You're no longer making plans to receive something coming in or waiting for someone to change. I feel like you're going to go somewhere foreign, somewhere that you don't know anyone. Maybe the person that you're going to go see, you may just kind of step out on a leap of faith and go somewhere that you've never been before, You have hippopotamus friends staying close by to help you, to shield you from life's adversities. And I feel like there's a lot of things going on, but I feel like you may take a step back into what you know to be true, to leave the falseness and deception alone. And then you have Dolphin. Tune into the rhythm of your breath to find stillness and patience, Capricorn. So I feel like there's an energy here where a lot of you are going to move forward, and you're basically going to walk in your inner peace as far as with the things that have been going on. And people won't be able to hold you back off of that, okay? So let's go ahead and do Taurus and see what's up. Okay, give me something for Taurus for this episode of Big This, which is foreign escape. Who's escaping, Taurus? Is it you? Is it the cross watcher? But I really feel like a lot of people are leaving behind dead situations. They just no longer serving, and it's just been, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that type of energy. And I just hope people are faring well in Houston. I'm just trying to keep busy at this point. I'm a little concerned because I love Houston. I left because I went through Harvey, came out the water, went to the Georgia Brown, the whole nine. So I'm hoping people fare well. You have the Four of Cups, Taurus, okay, at the bottom of the deck at this time. Let me go ahead and shuffle in the animal spirit energy. Let's get your animal spirit out here. Give me something for Taurus for Big This. Or foreign escape. Some of you may be thinking about leaving some places. Like I said, just going somewhere new. Starting over, some of you may be going into brand new relationships and leaving all these old people alone or behind, just leave them alone, hey, I'm just, I'm going to start a new life. But that's when I feel like this foreign escape may not be somewhere overseas. It may just be, wherever your heart's desire is that you may not have been, or you may go into a relationship with somebody, just kind of like, let's just do this. We both love each other. We both like each other. You have the Hare at the bottom of the deck. Discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. So it's like, okay, where exactly am I going? Give me something here for Taurus. What do you have for Taurus, Creator? Okay, Ray. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. So it's like, somebody may be trying to talk you out of doing something, Taurus, that you really want to do. Um, May even, oh, this one turned over too. Black Panther, baby. Sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. Hey, now. Oh, got it in there? Okay. So them two turned over. Let's see, was anything else that was in. So let's go ahead and snap out. What do you have for this energy for Taurus? For dig this. What do you want for Taurus? Okay, so you have the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, Justice. You have the Devil in reverse. And then some of you may be getting into connections with people, like I said, you've never been with before, but you've always had a connection to. That's the energy that I'm feeling. And the last card here that I'm about to show you is the Eight of Cups. Some of you may be walking away from connections that were toxic. Some of you are going to go make an offer, or some of you may get an offer from someone that you already know, but you've never been in a connection with. That you're going to honestly, you feel like this person may be justice for you, or they may feel like you're justice for them, Taurus. Let's get a clarifier out here for justice. You have here the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this has been on your mind for a while, especially if you're going to someone else. I'm also hearing that a lot of you have figured out, okay, you have the King of Wands here as well. Some of you may be going into a masculine energy, but it may be single with kids. You have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Some of you have figured out, Taurus, that when people say masculine energy, that doesn't mean a man. When they say feminine energy, it does not mean a woman. This energy here resonates with you on your energy level. You find some women that are way more aggressive than others. They possess that masculine energy. They possess a more forthcoming energy. A lot of you may be dealing with, and a lot of Tauruses, females, not all of them, but a lot of them are masculine energies. Taurus is a masculine sign anyway. But for the most part, a lot of you are dealing with your energy and understanding who you are and why you have made the first move, why you have walked in an energy and you've been juggling this person here that you may be going towards that's foreign. This person may not be foreign as in like from another country, and they may be. Or they just may be, you've never dealt with a person like this before, because now that you walk in your power, you're walking in a new energy. You're walking in a foreign energy. So it's like, I believe a lot of you are giving yourself this justice. You could be going into a relationship with a Libra, but I really feel like a lot of you are stepping into your power, whether it's masculine or feminine energy, you're stepping into your right role. So like, let's say like you always feel like you end up with somebody who's weak. And it's like, man, they're just weaker than me. That's because you basically got into a role where somebody has to bow down because both of you may be masculine. As opposed to, I'm masculine and I'm going to get my feminine. Some of you females are going to go get your feminine, and your feminine is a male. You know what I'm saying? And it can be the same sex relationship, but I'm just using a picture of understanding that the person that it may not be status quo pro for this person to be a feminine type of energy. But I feel like a lot of you have been weighing the pros and cons with the Two of Pentacles here of going to go get your mate. I feel like a lot of you have let some things go, these negative thoughts and ideas of yourself with the Devil in reverse. Let me get some clarifiers here. Devil in reverse being clarified by the Four of Cups. Some of you have looked at situations that have gotten away. Now, some of you may go back to the past, but I feel like some of you are going to places you've never been. You are dating people that you've never dated before. And I feel like, and that's going to actually lift your spirits. I feel like some of you need some newness, something to help you get inspired. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as well, clarifying the Devil in reverse. I just feel like there's a level of, no, I'm not going to do a reading on the storm. I feel like somebody is just worried, just ask that. But I feel that in the energy. I'm not going to do a reading on the storm only because the storms, I feel like the storms are man-made, they're man-generated. So, and I don't want to pull up the energy of the person who basically, whose idea it was. So, let's just keep it moving. So, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Cups. I feel like there's an energy here. A lot of you are going to let some things go. Some of you are going to change places where you work. Like you're going to maybe put in a week's notice, or 2 weeks notice. And some of you just may leave. But I feel like you're going to go somewhere new and start afresh and get a fresh new perspective on life. Now, it could be actually just moving and going somewhere else, or it could be just getting into a relationship with someone that you don't know, but just taking the time to get to know them, doing things differently than what you did in the past, in your past connections, Taurus, okay? So that's what I have for you. Let me go ahead and get Virgo in. Happy birthday, Virgo. This is your season, right? I'm going to go ahead and get some energy out for you, Virgo, and see what's up. This energy for Virgo, dig this, for foreign escape. Some of you may be leaving a relationship, you know what I'm saying, maybe going to someone new, or just maybe just starting something different with yourself, you know what I'm saying, a new connection with yourself, new ideas, new thought patterns, just a newness all the way around. So you have here the Four of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's an energy here that a lot of you are really going to stand your ground as far as where you're going and what you're doing. I also feel like as far as this foreign escape, some of you are going to try something different. And a lot of times, you know how you reach that level in life where you start taking your credit seriously, you start taking your investments serious, you start trying to do things. You don't start that at 19, 20 unless you really just, taught that at a young age. A lot of people, you reach that, in the 20s, going into mid-30s type of energy where you start trying to make better decisions, financial decisions. At the bottom of the deck, you have owls. Seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. So let's get out, okay? So you have Taurus here. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. Okay? Now, I feel like there's an energy here that some of you may be dealing with. There are some changes being made because of someone else. And a lot of you are realizing that, hey, I should not have dealt with these people on this level. I should have done some things a little differently, you know what I'm saying, than what I had done. You have Llama here. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. So I feel like there's an energy here where a lot of you may have dealt with, I'm hearing perversion. A lot of you are maybe coming out of some things that has really shifted you into another level of living. Some of you may have recently found out about perversion as far as going on in your household. May have found out that somebody close to you, the image that was given to you when you first met them was different, and then now you see a truth about, a family dynamic or a situation. Okay? Creator, give me what you have for Virgo. What is it that they need to know for this dig this, for foreign escape? See, some of you may go to just deal with someone totally different, totally new. One came out just now, hidden. The Lovers. I feel like you may have someone that you may communicate with well, but they may be foreign. You may speak two different languages, but your language of love may be the same, Virgo. Or I feel like some of you may be dealing with someone that you feel like you haven't, y'all may be from two different places, but y'all from the same place. So it's like I may give them a chance now. That may be how you're feeling. Like you may give somebody a chance that you never gave a chance because you feel like y'all were too different. They was this and that, and you're not that. You know what I'm saying? So let's see here. You have here the Death card that came out. You have here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then you have the Six of Cups in reverse. So some of you may be coming off of some witchcraft. Like somebody, you may have been in love with someone from years ago. I feel like death came to that situation. The wheel stopped turning in that area. And then it's like, you know, all the deceptions that was here with the Six of Cups in reverse has come to light. So let's clarify the Lovers. Give me something for the Lovers, Creator. The Chariot. This is going to move forward. Clarify the Chariot. The Five of Wands in reverse with no more problems. So let's say like you had somebody in your past that y'all were kind of off limits to each other. You may have had some interference with other people, being upset, saying different things, you know, being jealous. You have here the Death being clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. And I feel like that energy here is like now that the truth is coming out. The deceptions are no longer there, Virgo. They can't hold this relationship back anymore. The veil has come off. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So all the negativity is no longer being worked towards. I feel like the truth has come out. I feel like the deceptive energy no longer stands. You know, and there may have been the other person or yourself may have been fighting for this connection. And it's just at this point now has been released. A lot of people are realizing too that, you know, a lot of our connections have been held up by people that we thought loved us. The Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck in reverse here. That we thought loved us or wanted the best for us. And they really didn't want neither one. They wanted to shun us. They wanted it to be an issue. They wanted us not to have anybody. They wanted us to be alone. Or they knew somebody that wanted us and they wanted to put a spell on our love life. You know, if you've been experiencing any of those things, you know, definitely you may need some prayers to protection to actually break this stuff up off of you. Or just to get the momentum back on. Because a lot of things hit up with stagnancy because of these spells and stuff. Okay? Creator, I come to you and I thank you for the earth signs. I thank you for everything that they put to the table as far as the earth energy, the natural energy of possessing and owning and actually standing in spite of. I speak that they continue to move and not give up on themselves. I speak that they look for the newness, the freshness, the fresh dirt. Dig for fresh dirt. You know, move things around so things become fresh. They're not stale and stagnant. Selah. Y'all have a good one. If y'all need a reading, definitely get with me in the description box below. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. It's your girl, NeenaRose.